What's up? What's up? What's going on out there? Shopkulture land. We're gonna wait, let you guys kind of tap in. We're gonna talk. This is the sports edition. Okay, people are. Let's tell people so they can share and like. Let's go.
Yes, sir. I'm just happy tomorrow's Friday.
So, man, how's everybody doing? This is the sports edition. Real quickly, we do this like Thursdays, and we're probably gonna start doing it on a regular, kind of feeling our way through it. Once again, I'm joined. You know who this guy is, the Russell Wilson hater. Sean in the building.
Yes, sir. Back in the building.
Man, this is a sports edition, guys. So we talk all and everything Seattle stuff, Seattle sports. Man, there's some good stuff. But actually, we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. Sean, who's your pick on the Super Bowl?
You know, I was kind of leaning first to Kansas City. And then now I'm kind of pulling for Tampa Bay.
Well, hey, why?
Just because Tampa Bay hasn't won. I mean, when's the last time they haven't been to the playoffs since what? They haven't won since the last time. I think the last time they won was the Brad Johnson. There's another bad quarterback that won a Super Bowl. Remember Brad Johnson? Yeah. I think that's the last time. That was like what, 20, almost 18 years ago or something like that.
Now I will say that I don't think Brad Johnson was a bad quarterback. I think he was a mediocre.
He just wasn't a good quarterback. He was average.
He was a mediocre quarterback. But you have probably easily one of the greatest defenses of all time.
Oh yeah, Warren Sapp.
Okay, but back to the mediocre quarterbacks there, because we're going to continue that. We got to continue mediocre quarterbacks that won Super Bowls. And it's more better quarterbacks that have won Super Bowls than mediocre to bad quarterbacks.
I can think of like 10 mediocre that have.
Well, real quickly, give me 5.
Jeff Hostetler, you got the Trent Dilfer.
Jeff Hostetler,
Well, the Giants, Brad Johnson with Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's there? You know, like Doug Williams wasn't that great of a quarterback. He won a Super Bowl. You know, he was an average quarterback with Washington.
Well, but Sean, before we go any further, Josh, what's up? He said he takes KC all the way. We'll talk about our predictions here in a minute. But again, what I was saying is it's more above average to good and great quarterbacks.
Of course. Would I rather have a good quarterback going to the
Well, that was the whole discussion.
Yeah, of course.
But that was the whole discussion. You haven't said
you think Russell is the golden boy, which I don't think he can take it. I don't agree with it. That's the problem. We need a better quarterback. That's where we disagree.
Well, first of all, that's not true. Second of all,
it is true.
He's a top 5 quarterback in the National Football.
No way.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Not this year.
So whatever the case.
Not this year.
Huh?
Not this year. He wasn't.
Okay, true. Is Tom Brady a top 5 quarterback right now? No.
He's playing high right now. He's.
Are you kidding? How is he playing hot?
He threw as many touchdowns as Russell Wilson did.
Did you see? Did we watch the interceptions of the last game? He had.
Hey.
You didn't say anything. You were real quiet on that. No, you were real quiet. You didn't say anything.
You want to get on interceptions though? I mean,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Russell had a lot of bad interceptions.
You got to be consistent. Consistent.
I agree. He gave him 2 chances. He gave Green Bay 2 chances.
Plenty of chances. Okay.
Those were almost like punts, though. I mean, they were both picks inside the like.
No. They had good field position. 2 of those. Yeah, both those picks had Green Bay had good field position. Excuse me. Bad coaching and really Green Bay just gave them the game. They couldn't do anything in the red zone.
They played not to lose instead of playing to win.
Well, yeah, you get in the red zone, you got to score touchdowns. When you're in the playoffs in Super Bowl, I don't know why NFL head coaches don't play for touchdowns.
They're scared.
You're never gonna.
You're nervous. You're scared. Yeah. You're nervous. You know, you're scared to. I don't know, that one mistake could cost you the game, the season.
Well,
you play scared. Look at Bruce Arians and Tampa Bay. Those guys have not. I mean, look at that play to Scotty Miller, 4th down, and they're throwing bombs to the end zone. I mean, that's why they're in the Super Bowl right now.
Well, yeah, but that was just a bad defensive play.
Hey,
by
That's still a
X.
gamble. It was a huge gamble in it. I mean,
Well, I don't know.
sometimes
Was it a huge gamble when the guy was wide open? And not only that, why did Green Bay call a timeout before that play?
because you know that's a fluke play. That's not going to happen 99 times. That's
But
one time
Green
out of
Bay,
100 that's going to work.
but Green Bay played into their hands by calling the timeout to let Tampa Bay think
It's
about
terrible coverage. Anybody should know. I'll put
Yeah, okay. You said it was great. No, it was just bad coverage. He got beat.
I know, but still, who's going to know that? We wouldn't have done that. We wouldn't have went for it on fourth and whatever.
Are you kidding me? You're going for it all the time on fourth down. Stop.
Not going for the end zone. No,
yes, he do. Russell Wilson done that several times.
No.
Stop it. Stop. Okay, back to this. So Josh said Flacco. Yes, we talked
There's another one.
Flacco.
Yeah, there's another one.
Flacco, if you remember, Flacco had 2 really good postseason seasons, correct?
So did Eli Manning.
Okay, they won Super Bowls. What I'm saying is, if your quarterback gets hot and plays well, you're going to win.
Well, of course. That's what Tom Brady's doing right now. They haven't lost since they lost to Kansas City week 12. It's the last time Tampa Bay's lost. They've won every game since.
Yeah, okay. So your great quarterback play, that's what
he's hot.
What I'm saying.
Well.
John, again, when your quarterback plays well, you guys, it plays.
Yeah, and that's our quarterback is not playing well.
Josh said, Sean sounds like a white Stephen A. Smith.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Do I have Stephen A. Smith's bank account?
Hey, there you go. Josh said he has had the best defense both years also.
Who's this?
Who's he talking about? Flacco?
I don't know. I can't see it, brother.
No, I'm just asking him because I don't know. He just did come. So you're taking, you said Tampa Bay?
I think Tampa Bay's going to win like a crazy one, like 36-34. Something like that. Last minute, kind of score a touchdown or something like that. You know, I think Kansas City will be up 34-some, and they'll come back. It'll be one of them. I think somebody's going to miss an extra point. It's going to be one of them weird. I think it's going to be like 37-34, 36-34. I'm going to take Tampa Bay.
Well, I'm going to tell you if –
Shout out to Byron Moore. He's down there at the game. Hey, watching. Go Tampa Bay.
Well, and if Kansas City gets up by two touchdowns, it's over.
Maybe.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I'm not going to sell out Tom Brady. I mean, come on. You've seen him. I mean, he did the same thing to us. Remember, we had a big lead, and he carved our defense up late in the game. I'm not going to say unless they're down.
What bet you want to take, Josh?
He's betting me or you?
Super Bowl bet, or you want to take? They get a 2 touchdown. Whatever bet you.
Is he betting you or me? You.
I guess he's betting me. Don't matter to me. Oops. Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm taking hold on, let me just switch it over. I'm gonna go to a different camera, guys. Let's see.
I believe the over-under is 3, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right, I'm gonna be a little dark today. That's all right. I'm gonna switch my other camera. Is it under? Is it 3?
I believe it's 3.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I thought I heard on the radio because I heard a bunch of the prop bets. It's I thought it was 3.
Okay. Josh said Brady can't play 4 quarters. He proved it in the championship game. I'm taking KC. I will bet.
This is his 10th Super Bowl.
Josh Milam is absolutely correct in that.
Okay.
And really, if we're looking at Super Bowls, all the Super Bowls, Tom Brady's been okay in most of them, right?
7 and 2.
Well,
6 and 3.
But in those games, has he played great in all those games, or he's played so-so?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yeah. The first championship he won. Well, the first championship he won, he was. I mean, shoot, it was Adam. The kicker was
right.
The MVP of that game. Shoot, the kicker was the one that beat the Rams.
I'm not sold on Kansas City's defense. They're to be able to stop Mike Evans, and I'm not sold. I think it's going to be. I think both teams are going to be scoring.
Well, what's your vibe right now about the Super Bowl? I just think it's just a down year, almost like they shouldn't even play it. It just
I
seems
agree.
boring. Sean. Well, Sean is someplace. What do you guys think about that? Let's see. Oh, Josh is calling you out, Sean. Hold on. Let's get Sean back in.
Sorry about
Sean,
that.
Sean,
I didn't even touch anything.
I know, Sean. You getting. Josh Milam said you clown Wilson for picks, but Brady throws 3 interceptions in the second half, and he's a god. Brady is a bum. Ooh, Sean.
How many rings has he got on those fingers? How many rings?
Oh.
How many rings has he got? 6.
But you just admitted that he played so in those games, though.
Yeah, he made mistakes. He made 2. But the mistakes were.
This is the
were
game.
deep
You always talk about Russell
territory.
Wilson. But you always talk about Russell Wilson making the same mistakes. Yet
he made a lot. What? Because in one game he had 2 mistakes. Russell Wilson had 10 weeks of mistakes. 10 weeks.
I don't know, Sean. Josh Milam's going in on you right now. Let's see. He says, Josh Milam said, how many times did he cheat? Oh,
hey, do you have the actual hand and cookie jar? No, you don't have that. The play gate I just heard there was a bunch of nonsense. They said it was nonsense. So that was what? So that's Bill Belichick cheating. He's just there because it's Bill Belichick.
Also, you don't think Tom Brady had anything to do with that?
I think there was suspicion about the whole, on his cell phone, but all. I mean, you're really thinking because of a football, that's the reason why he didn't win a Super Bowl? Give me a break.
Well, I don't know. Josh Milam said. Josh Milam's calling Sean out again. He said,
at the end of the day, the 2 teams. I don't care if I watch your tape. If I watch your whole tape, it's still at the end of the day, you still have to block. You still have to catch the ball. You still have to run the right route. I mean, come on now. That's common sense of football. That's just plain as simple. That's common sense.
Well, Josh. So Sean said this is common in playing football. You have to do the other things, right?
In baseball, do you not see pitchers taking rosin and using pine tar to grab the ball? To change up the ball, always to try to deceive the hitters. It happens all the time. If you're not cheating, you ain't trying, bro. And it's not even
Sean, is it so? Sean, you have a kid. Would you teach your kid that cheating is okay?
It's not cheating. How is it cheating?
Oh,
it's not like how are you cheating? What did Tom Brady cheat? What did he do to cheat? What did he do?
I'm just asking.
Is he out there like in the NBA and having people like giving them false calls because there's money? No, he's never done anything wrong. Other what? The football had some air taken out of it. I mean, what? The other stuff was Bill Belichick was Spygate. What was that Tom Brady? I don't believe Tom Brady was on cameras, holding cameras, recording people's tapes and stuff. I don't believe their defenses. I don't believe that was him. That's Belichick. That's the coach, not him. Come on now, really?
Josh said that you are a professional bullshitter.
If I was getting paid to be a bullshitter, I'd be in a much bigger house.
Tell him. Josh says, I'm not a Wilson fan either, but you can't praise someone who makes the same mistakes. Doesn't make sense.
What? Because of one game? In the last 7 games, he was a leading quarterback. Look it up.
Josh Milam.
Look it up. The last 7 games. How many games since week 12 we've been playing? 7, 8 games? He's been lighting up every game over 300. 3 touchdowns. What? Because one game he had 3 picks? Give me a break, dude. He's been lighting them up.
Oh, Josh said, where's your honor? Where's your integrity? Wow, remind me not to play golf with you because you be using foot.
We're not playing golf. A golf, you're playing yourself. You can't cheat yourself. We're playing baseball. Come on now. He plays baseball. Football, same thing. Give me a break. That happens.
Josh also said you're sounding like a nut hanger.
Hey, whatever he wants to call it.
Okay.
The man's got 6 rings. The man's been to 10 Super Bowls. I mean, give me a break. 10.
Yeah, he's been to 10. But like I said, and I'm kind of with Josh on that. I think his defense has carried him in about probably more than half those games.
Defense carried Russell Wilson to a Super Bowl.
I'm not, but hold on, Sean. Let me finish. Hold on, Sean. What I'm saying is you're kind of inconsistent in how you looking at it. That's the reason why I don't understand it, because it's basically the same thing.
No, I'm talking about this one game, Super Bowl game.
But it's not just one game. Has Tom Brady lost Super Bowls?
Yeah, he's lost 2. He's won more than he's lost.
No, that's not the question. I said, has he lost Super Bowls?
Of course.
Okay, he didn't play.
The Giants beat him twice. I mean, come on.
So Josh says best trio wide receiver, second best tight end. I mean, he should have the best numbers. What do you think about that?
Who should?
Tom Brady.
No. Patrick Mahomes has the best trio. He's got
I think he's
Travis
talking
Kelsey's
about
the best. Tyreek Hill. Come on, give me a break. He's got firepower over Sammy Watkins. Come on, man. He's loaded. He's got it everywhere.
Well, Wilson is 1-1, so he's 1-1. He's been to two Super Bowls, lost one.
He cost us the one. He cost us. He could have been a.
Sean, we already went over that play. We can go over that play again. I don't agree. I think it was three components in that play. So right?
It's a dumb play.
Okay, but it wasn't.
You don't throw to your fourth wide receiver and then have your third wide receiver block.
And which your wide receiver was turning his head the whole play when you knew it was going.
Dumb. Come on, man. If your season's on the line, you're really going to the third and fourth guy on your team. Come on.
So again, that's why I said there is three components to that play.
Yeah, but it all starts with who? Who has the ball in his hand at the end?
Well, it starts with your offensive coordinator who called the play.
No, it's not true. If you actually watch the game, Darrell Bevel calls a run play. Pete Carroll stops watch the replay of the Super Bowl. You can see the offensive line come on to be a running set. Pete Carroll changed it to a pass like he always does. He overruled Darrell Bevel.
Well, he's the head coach. I mean, he is the head coach, so I don't understand.
Yeah, he's the reason why. But also Russell Wilson has to know, come on now, I'm not going to throw a slant here. I'm going to audible to second down.
They have ran that play. If you look at the course of the season, they had run that play 5 times. They were 5 for 5 running this slant play.
Not only that, if you score, look how much time's still left on the clock. You're really going to give Tom Brady 45 seconds left? I mean, that's dumb. Even if we run it,
you have the best defense. I could also say you have one of the best defenses of all time, Sean.
I mean, you got Marshawn Lynch with a yard. I'll take that 100 times 100.
Okay.
All day.
All right. So Josh, what do you have to say with Sean's assessment of that play? Do you guys agree that there was three components to it, or you guys fully just put it on Russell Wilson's shoulders?
It's not just Russell; it's also Pete too.
Okay. So
there is a thing called the audible. I mean, Aaron Rodgers does it all the time. Tom Brady does it all the time. Quarterbacks call audibles all the time.
True.
That's part of it.
Hold on. Josh said Godwin, Evans, Brown. Then you have Miller, Gronk, Fournette, and Jones. That trio is better than just Tyreek Hill. But Tyreek Hill is phenomenal.
But yet he's taking Kansas City to win.
Yeah. Oh.
What kind of sense does that make?
So Josh,
somebody's talking out both sides of their mouth right on that one.
Josh said, I think if he threw a TD, he would be on Wilson's nuts.
Who?
I think he's talking about you, Sean.
Yeah, anybody that knows me knows I've never been on Russell Wilson's nuts.
Well,
I got for 500 touchdowns. I'm still not going to be on his nuts.
Well, no, because you got a hatred toward Russell Wilson, which is kind of weird. Infatuation of hatred. I don't get it.
Because he does a lot of shady ass shit. Do you want to go over all the shady ass shit he's done since he's been here? All the corny.
But you've been a Seahawks fan, so you gonna tell me was Hasselbeck better?
No, hell no. Hasselbeck, but I loved Hasselbeck's gumption. He didn't have it, but he gave it and he fought. He took us to a Super Bowl. We should have won. We got robbed in that Super Bowl. That should have been all day our Super Bowl.
Hasselbeck played terrible, bro. He didn't play well.
The whole team got screwed. I mean, what?
No.
The whole game. I mean, come on.
Wait, Sean. I need you to be honest. Matt Hasselbeck did not play well.
No, yeah, he did. I mean, he got screwed. He had Jeremy Stevens down to the 1 yard line, and he took away a bunch of yards. They called him for a penalty on an interception that was a no call. It should have been. They called him on a holding penalty after he throws an interception. That should not have been no penalty. I mean, the whole game was bogus. The whole game was bogus from the start.
You overcome them. One thing I will say about Pete Carroll is one thing I like about them, about this version of Seattle Seahawks is they deal well with adversity.
Well, we're better in the 10 a.m. games because we were terrible before.
But they deal better. They deal better with adversity, though.
Yeah, but Pete Carroll makes bad clock management. He's bad on time management.
Hold on. Pete Carroll's the best coach in the Seahawks history. Period.
He's debatable.
Who's better than him?
Holmgren. I think Holmgren's a better coach.
Sean,
Holmgren can coach circles.
Sean, you need to stop. Sean, you stop.
Holmgren's a better coach than
Carroll. He's not a better coach.
How many teams did Holmgren take to a Super Bowl?
Holmgren almost got fired.
How many teams did he take to a Super Bowl? How many teams did he? How many?
Wait. How long did it take before Holmgren? And
How many times? How many teams did Pete Carroll take?
Did Holmgren get fired? Did Holmgren get fired from originally being the general manager?
Well, I don't think anybody should be a general manager.
No, don't. Sean, answer the question. He was terrible.
He took 2 teams to the Super Bowl. He
was terrible.
San Francisco were 3 Super. The guy's been to 5 Super Bowls. 5.
Hey, Josh said Holmgren, we waited like 10 years for now time. I actually agree with Josh. It took way too long. If any other head coach, he would have been fired.
Way different time of game. Pete Carroll came in lucky that we had Paul Allen as an awesome owner, that money was no object, that you could do whatever you needed. We didn't have that with Holmgren. That wasn't the way. As soon as Paul Allen got here, it was a whole different thing. We've had bad ownership.
Man, Sean.
We almost lost our team. Ken Barron tried to steal this team out from under us.
That was way before. Wait, Sean. You're skipping years, and I don't know where you. Sean, y'all over here, bro. We're here.
Hey, it's just a fact. Holmgren's a better coach. I'll take Holmgren 10 times over Pete Carroll.
You'll take Holmgren, and I would beat you.
Pete Carroll's a good motivator, but he's not a good
coach.
No. Holmgren's he's took 2 different teams to the Super Bowl. He's a Hall of Fame coach. Hall of Fame coach.
Wait, he has the same amount of wins as a head coach as Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll's a quality coach. He's just not. I don't think.
Wait. And then who has national championships to go along with that?
Just because he was starting in college, so what? Holmgren's got 6 Super Bowls.
Holmgren was
6 Super Bowls. 6 Super Bowls, buddy. 6.
Are you talking about as a coordinator?
He was with San Francisco as the offensive coordinator, won like 3 there.
You can't count that.
He's still been to Super Bowl. What? Because so what? You're an offensive coordinator. You're not going to count that as a Super Bowl when you went to a Super Bowl game?
Hold on, Sean. Josh said Knox was better than Holmgren. I agree.
I like Chuck Knox too.
Yeah, but Ground Chuck was a mediocre.
Yeah, it was mediocre. We were terrible. We were an 8-8, 7-9, 6-10 team then.
Well, he was an average coach.
He just brought in the Ground Chuck. But I mean, Holmgren. I'll take Holmgren. You can have your Pete Carroll. I'll take my Mike Holmgren.
And I would beat you.
I'd beat you at the end of the day.
I would beat you like Denver did. Like Denver did Green Bay in the Super Bowl. That's what would happen.
He won a Super Bowl, did he not? So
did Pete Carroll.
Well, he's won 2 Super Bowls. He's took 2 teams to Super Bowls. Pete Carroll's took 1 team.
He was lost. How you going to get credit for a loss?
He went to the Jets. He got fired. He went to New England, got fired. I mean, come on, give me a break. He went to USC. He puts USC on sanctions and then leaves as soon as the Reggie Bush stuff. He left. He's a chicken shit. He's the reason why they're on sanctions. He leaves right when all the stuff got sticky and they start getting put on sanctions, losing all their scholarships. He left and came here. Come on, man. Stop acting like Pete Carroll's some squeaky clean guy. Give me a
What does that have to do with we're talking about football. You talk about stuff that you don't really
know. Cheater. Pete Carroll's a cheater. He's a cheater.
Son, you a snitch.
He was paying Reggie Bush's family refrigerators and
you watch so son, you watch an ESPN special, now all of a sudden you know all the inside of what's going on. Oh, stop.
Hey, I know that's Reggie Bush got his Heisman Trophy. Hey, why did Reggie Bush get his Heisman Trophy?
Sorry.
How come he got his Heisman Trophy taken away from him?
Sorry. All right, man. We got to call it a night, Sean. Sean, Josh, what do you do to Sean, man? You got did Josh rattle you? Sean, don't let Josh rattle you. He's
a flopper. He just sit there and said Kansas City was going to win, and then he says that the Tampa Bay has all the better talent. That don't make no sense.
Oh my goodness.
Who is he taking? Wait,
hold on. Josh said you listen to 950 KJR, and all of a sudden you know it all.
Well, I guess I'm the one here talking with you. He ain't.
Hey, Sean said he's the one that's on the sports edition of Shopkulture. That's what he's trying to tell you, John.
He's watching us. So.
Oh man, this is good, guys. All right, man.
What's his bet? Who's he taking? I haven't heard who he.
Well, are you guys putting 100 on the game? What are you guys putting?
I thought he was betting you.
No, he's talking about you, brother.
Who was he taking?
He's taking Tampa Bay. Wait, Kansas City.
See?
No, he's taking Kansas City, and you're taking Tampa Bay, right?
Yes.
How much you guys putting on it?
Because you said he was betting you.
No, I thought he was. He said no. He wanted some of you, Sean.
Oh, that's because he's lost me already in numerous bets already. He's trying to win some money back for a change.
Oh, I'm gonna let you guys get that off the air. All right, man. Oh, Josh said $50.
That's fine. Let's do it.
$50.
Done.
Shop
50
code.
bucks. Straight up, right? Or I want to know no point BS, right? Straight
No,
up.
we only do straight up here on the. And by the way, I don't condone betting either. By the way,
No, either do I. Don't do it. Don't bet.
Oh, Josh said you. Wait, Sean, you beat Josh once, huh?
Beat him more than one. Yeah, I beat him on a UFC bet. He tried to take some sucker bet. I beat him.
Oh, Josh, you trying to win back some money? Oh, you got you. Okay. All right, guys, man. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Shopkulture.
Pleasure.
Like always, man, we get it.
Who you taking, Barry?
Man, I really don't care, but I'm gonna take Tampa Bay. I think in this.
Oh, there you go. See, that's my guy. There you go. See,
yeah,
some new blood. Some new blood winning.
Oh, wait. Josh said, Sean, you owe him some money. I'm gonna let you guys talk about that off air. Oh, I don't owe him. Josh said, I'm gonna let you guys discuss that. You guys are going back and forth about some money. I don't get another man's business when it comes to the money.
He shouldn't even bring that up in the first place up on here, anyways.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about that later, guys. Man, All right.
I bought a DK Mecca for my wife. I have a couple bucks left.
Oh, okay. Wait. We don't have to talk.
Get over it, bro. Really? Guy crying over a couple of dollars.
So you better tell him it's nothing to a boss, huh? 50 ain't nothing. All right, okay, you guys. Damn. Tuck Will in the house, huh? All right.
You don't see me running. Come on now, please. I wins my bets.
Okay. All right, they did. All right, guys. So
Peace,
anyway,
peace.
thank you. Wow.
Have a blessed night.
All right, Josh, man. Don't go too hard. Josh is trying to get it. Man, this was good. All right, man.
Haters are out there among us.
The Russell Wilson hater.
Hey, somebody's got to do it.
All right, brother.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, man. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Be blessed.
Oh, don't try to take my little saying. I like it. All right.